snapper rocks is a fixed outlet, so 90% of the sand goes in behind froggies at snapper. On average in a year, we'd probably pump 250 to 300 days a year, but it all depends on the weather conditions, and if there's no sand, we don't pump. If the sand's there, we pretty much go flat out. There's some crazy stuff has come through that screen, it's outrageous, but some of it I probably can't really say what it is, but otherwise, yeah, we get GoPros that are still filming, we get, you name it, we get it through there. So yeah, we keep it if there's anything still worthwhile. If there's fins that we need to replace our own fins, we just grab them, and it's a good little stash for that.
Yeah, we're here at Froggies, and as you can see right here behind me, there's a reason it's called Froggies. But right around that corner is where the pipe is that spits out the sand. Different times throughout the year it can get like filled with sand all through here, like you don't even see any of these rocks. It can kind of be a little mini secret spot where you can find a few slabs, a few flat bottom barrels in between D-bar and snapper that just naturally travels with the current around the corner here, which is snapper, and from the top of snapper down.
Best spot to jump off, I'd say Froggies.
I ain't no local or anything, so I don't really know how to jump off the rock.
That main spot, kind of where you see everyone jump off.
I just go through like the little keyhole.
Just on the tip of it right there.
Come from behind.
Greenmount. Get up on the back there.
Off the rocks.
I like the rock.
I don't know, I just learned 2 days ago, so I've just been pulling out the keyhole.
I still haven't jumped off the rock.
Any tips for surfing out here?
Jeez, not surf here. But out at snapper, you've got to be pretty ruthless.
Kind of like sit in the pocket and just tee off.
Don't surf it.
Probably not to get ran over.
Maybe go right? Not really, I'm still trying to figure it out myself, to be honest.
John John Florence will be retired in 12 months. No, I'm joking. No, it'd be sick to have Parker off tour and just go do trips with him and Dingo and make 33 degrees. Yeah, the waves that I'll probably surf within a year that are on tour would probably be J-Bay. And Trestles. Fiji's not on tour, but I'll probably go back there too, for sure. I'm definitely not going and paddling up Main Break, Margaret River any time in this lifetime. I know if wherever I am, I'm definitely not going to paddle out in the mornings, you know, before everyone's getting ready. It's one of the most frustrating things, and it's like, all right guys, you go do your thing. I'll probably take a hiatus from Snapper for about 2 weeks.
A good day at Snapper.
From Snapper through to the bottom of Kira, I reckon on a really good day.
If you're talking about the whole point, it'd be
600 people? It's crazy.
500.
There's like 1,000 humans.
500 to 600 people.
200 people? Way too many.
I don't know, 100. Nobody's been dropping on me this year.
Probably had a 4-pack.
4 people in front of me on a wave, and I'm just looking at it like, okay, this isn't what happened anywhere else.
Most people I've shared a wave with, well, just now on my last wave, I dropped in on someone and the kid did an air behind me, and then like an 80-year-old kayaker was dropping straight down, so I was like in the middle of a collision sandwich deal, but I came out safe, so happy.
If you don't like crowds, don't come. Everyone complains about the crowds, but hey, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, I've got to get away from the Goldie sometimes and score pumping waves, because I reckon there's probably, well, the contest is going on at Kira, so we can't save Kira. Wow! Oh, look at this next one! Oh my goodness. Who's the best surfer out here?
Ah, the best surfer.
The best, oh, for sure, Mick and Joel.
Me, Joel.
Mick and Joel.
Mick and Parkour. Joel.
Make Fanny.
Mick.
I think Andy surfed the best out here.
Philippe Salito.
I think Mick and Joel. Biggest snake.
I don't know if I should say that.
Parker is the biggest snake.
I'm not going to give out any names or anything.
Mitch Parker has snagged me pretty good.
I think the whole crowd is like a snake in itself.
It's like a battle for who can be worse.
It's a free-for-all.
So finally, man.
The local boys hold it down.
Mick or Joel.
I don't know, what's everyone else saying?
Can we just move on to the next question?
The seas part when he's paddling for a wave.
Probably me. Alright, I'm out.
He's the number one, the guru, the guy that you get given every now and then. It's fantastic.
Punk.
He sponsored me when I was 14.
I think it was so.
I was just at a contest one day and he was just about to jump in the car and I was super nervous. I was like, hey, can I get sponsored by you? And he just looked at me and was like, yep, no worries, send me your dimensions. And
Simple as that.
yeah, a week later I had 2 new boards. Like even when I first got sponsored, DH was like, come in and learn about boards. And so I was always like, if there was no waves after school, I'd ride down to the factory and just hang in the factory until he kicked me out. Because he'd always, yeah, your board's gonna be ready on Tuesday. Doesn't tell you which Tuesday, but.
So this is a classic. I've kept hold of this board. I've never made a tow board before, and Mick wanted me to make him a tow board. And so I made this one for him for Chopes. And I nearly killed him. He came back and said that he nearly died when he rode this board. And I look at this thing now and I go, what was I freaking thinking? I put a bat tail on, 4 fins. Look at the size of the fins I gave him. The thing's not that heavy. It'd have to be the worst board I've ever shaped, yeah, for him for sure, you know. Everything about it just stinks. Yeah, well, Mick and I just said that the other day because there's a lot of collectors after his boards. I said, what are we going to do? And he goes, let's just put $3.5 grand on them. That'll sort out the the people that are really interested compared to the people that just want to have something in their trophy room.
Oh, Mick rings. Yep. What do you want? If he's FaceTimes, I know he's been drinking.
This is one of our mates that works. He's been working here forever, and he just gets all the clips of everyone out of the, that surfs for us out of the paper. And it's mainly all Mick. We started on this little wall here, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's just a true testament of how Mick's been and what he's done and how many clippings and how many contests he's won. It's just a great thing. The boys here love Mick, and Mick loves coming in and hanging with the boys, you know.
Held on, ski popped up next to me, spun it, straight on it, yep.
Perfect.
It's, you know what, it's years of experience.